Annie's White World. Annie's world was usually painted in greens and yellows. Her window looked out on a quiet street where the grass waited patiently for spring. But this morning, the world was a dull, sleepy grey. She was about to turn away when a tiny white speck drifted past the glass. Then another. And another. They looked like miniature, silent dancers floating down from the sky. "Aunt Clara! Aunt Clara!" Annie cried, scrambling off her stool. "The sky is dropping tiny white feathers. Come look, quickly!" Aunt Clara put down her wooden spoon and knelt beside Annie. "Oh, my dear heart," she whispered. "That's not feathers. That's snow. And it looks like it's going to be your very first snow day." Getting ready felt like an adventure all its own. Annie pulled on socks that were too thick and boots that felt too heavy. The zipper on her brightly colored coat was a brave, loud battle. Finally, she stood by the front door, a tiny, colorful astronaut ready for a cold, white planet. She took a deep, excited breath. It smelled crisp and clean, like cold sugar cookies. When the door opened, the air rushed in, cold and sharp. Annie stepped out onto the porch. The world was no longer gray. It was soft, dazzling white, silent and beautiful. Slowly, she lifted one heavy boot and placed it down. Crunch! A perfect, deep footprint, the first mark on the smooth, white canvas. She wiggled her toes and the snow felt soft and squeaky beneath her. Annie held out a mitten, but the snowflake melted instantly into a cold, wet pinprick. So, she did the only thing she could think of, she tilted her head back and stuck out her tongue. It didn't taste like sugar cookies, just like cold, fresh water. But as Aunt Clara started to laugh, and Annie laughed too, she knew the white, quiet world was exactly where she wanted to be.
Subscribe if you love this story. We post fun-packed stories every day.